Missy Hyatt here with Manuel P. Asensio, who is one of the 3 candidates running in the Republican primary for the 3rd congressional seat in Florida. Now, experts say one thing and other experts say another thing, but I want to talk to you about global warming and climate change. I know the world since the beginning of it, from the Big Bang now, that it has heated up and cooled down many, many times. And it takes long periods of time to heat up and long periods to cool down, and ice age and all that. So why is everybody stuck on this climate change?
Well, hold it. So, did you watch the movie with Al Gore?
No.
Neither did I.
Okay.
There is an excellent example of imposing government's raw will and force, not the force of guns, of course, but the force of government, which is extensive, federal government, in a scientific process that is controversial and unsettled. Just like abortion's unsettled and racism. Racism is supposed to be settled. When are we going to settle racism? When there are no more white people? When we've canceled anything that had goodness that was white? When whiteness is a problem?
Right.
It's insane. The same thing applies to global warming. It is an unsettled question. And no matter how hard they push it, the left, why do we call it the left? Let's call it the Marxists.
Right.
It's a disturbance to the peace and security of the world. You could make adjustments to policy that aren't as radical as Biden did to appease AOC. To appease AOC.
The squad.
Right. And it's a Marxist ideology. You know? Is there any separation between fact or fiction, even in science?
Science is not all correct because science is always changing.
Well, it shouldn't. When you have a scientific process, you should arrive at the truth in science, right? But they haven't been able to arrive at it, and certainly it is controversial among the people that study it and have the education, have the experience, have the knowledge, and have applied it to the problem. They haven't resolved it. It's not been resolved. And then for government to impose its policies on it is very questionable.
Right. Well, thank you very much. And for more information on that and a whole lot of other things, check out AsensioForCongress.com and don't forget to vote on August 23rd.